Hello, ladies and gentlemen, the Grand Spartan. Boy, it's been a long day. It's been a fun day, but a long day. But I'm here now. Oh, there's that broken leg. Go ahead and start the episode out with a broken leg. I think I already actually had a broken leg. Boy, I was trying to use that with a hotkey. That stinks. You get used to those hotkeys on Alpha 16 and you come back here, no hotkeys. What's up with that? Yeah, we're having a little bit of fun both ways. I just heard that today, I guess there was a patch. And so I'm a little concerned about the losing the, skill points and all of that. I'll have to look into it when I finish this recording tonight. But what I need to do today, I need to first go inside this base, kind of assess what needs to be done in here. And hopefully you can hear me okay. I'm going to try to remedy that situation here soon. Ordered a part for my mixer today, or for the compressor today, gate limiter. And hopefully have that in sometime soon. But I didn't know I upgraded all those top pillars. I guess just to make it look right. I'm going to bump the volume up here a little bit just to make it look right. I'll do this number here. I'm going to bump it up just a little bit more. How about that? Can you hear the Grand Spartan now? For some reason it's not. See that background noise? You hear that? That's the air conditioning unit running. And once I get this piece on Monday or Tuesday, whenever it'll be in, that noise will be gone. You'll never hear that noise again. That gate will cut all of that out. Something I've needed for a long, long time. Son of a gun, Spartan. You're not supposed to upgrade that. Looks bad. I'm going to have to auger that down now just so it all looks the same. I guess you consider that's a little touch of OCD. I did it again. Oops. I did it again. I take my time here. There's no rush today. Putting the old finishing touches on this sucker. So we need to make some lights. And I have a couple days left to do that. Let's go down in here. Hope I don't break my leg. I broke my leg again. Look at that. It's because someone warned me about that. They're like, hey, Spartan, you left the ladder on right there. And, yeah. And maybe you can't jump off with a broken leg either, though. I don't know. Already had the broken leg. But anyway, so that's what it's looking like down here. I guess I could stick a light up in the middle, like say right there on each side down here. I don't know what it's going to take to do that. Hey, at least I don't have to have a generator and run wires, right? But I do kind of like the lighting on 16. It looks nice. It's bright. It's nice and bright. But having to run wires all over the place now. Up here, we could do a light like right there. So I need 8 lights. And let's go on up top, make sure I don't need any exterior lights, any more exterior lights. Maybe 2 street lights. So let's take a look at these real quick, see what it takes. We need... I don't know if I'm going to have enough for 8 of those or not. And we'll have plenty for those, I think, electrical parts. So 2 of those and 8 of those. Just have to remember that. Boy, it's late. My memory's bad. Just got through building the streaming computer. So I finally got the capture computer put together. Got a nice little capture card up in there. It's an old computer, but I just kind of stripped the guts out and put a new motherboard in and some other parts. And so we'll see. Hopefully it's going to work out for me. I immediately, it didn't work, but I'm sure there's some settings, some drivers, some things. I just got Windows installed, so I'm sure there are a lot of things that I need to get done to it before it's going to perform the way I expect it to. But anyway, yeah, hopefully if I can survive another couple hours here tonight, I may get that working for tomorrow. And we'll have ourselves a little stream tomorrow, I guess. I need to take some of these resources back. I guess we don't need concrete for sure. I could leave. Could I leave? I could leave that and that. It's not so important. Go ahead and stick our axe on our belt. That is important. All this scrap iron, I could probably take most of that back. Let's just take full stacks of what we have. Any more steel? We're going to leave a little bit of steel behind here. Don't want to take it all back. I don't want to take all the scrap back either. Alright, 2 slots left. I guess wood. I'll take some wood. You knew I would. Alright, there we go. Now we are going to ski-daddle on over to the hub Sidaruski. Get that dropped off. Get some lights crafted. Maybe, hopefully. We don't have to go out and scavenge for electrical parts, though. We may need to. Cool thing on Alpha 16 is you can make those. You can make those electrical parts, mechanical parts, and so forth and so on. And with the bad mechanic perk, you can absolutely get a ton of that stuff by scavenging, salvaging. It's, oh, look down for a second and I'm stuck in the, I'm in the middle of the road. Stop, run into the center block. Oh, there's another one. But it looks like the vendor is going to be quite useful on 16. I don't know for how long, but I noticed the quality of the items and, you know, it was better, more useful items in there. I've been to 2 vendors. They both have pretty good stuff, so I'm excited about being able to actually use a vendor. Yeah, this B119 or whatever someone told me about earlier that came out today. Gotta go check that out. I've not done any gaming today at all. Been tied down. I was tired of I was tired of living off of a fold-out table for this new PC setup, and also I got myself a little inexpensive computer desk. I got it all set up now, so I should be able to monitor chat a little better and have a place to put all my stuff, my mixer and compressor and all of that, computers. So it's slowly coming together. Boy, it's taken a while. I didn't really get serious about it until about 6-8 months ago. Maybe a little bit longer, a better part of a year, I guess, and started collecting parts here and there and trying to better the setup up here. And it's really starting to come together now, so hopefully get this streaming computer, this capture card figured out. HD, it's a Elgato HD 60 Pro. It's a PCI Express capture card, and it looks pretty simple, in and out and whatever, but yeah, I need to get that all figured out. So building supplies are down here. Oh, I think I saw some lights back up in there too. Did I? Yes, nice, 2 of those already. So we have some electrical parts. Let's dump off our scrap iron and steel in here. Should not need but a little bit of steel over at the, I'm going to just put the concrete in here. I'm going to take that wrench as well. Take that with me. Drop the wood off. There. And so, we're going to need forged iron. I only have 63. Let's go ahead. Whoops. Let's go ahead and make some more forged iron. I don't think I have. Let's make 250 of that. Shouldn't take but a minute to make that. We need electrical parts. Let's look at it again. So ceiling light and the electrical components too. So, oh, we have a lot of those. All right, I was gonna say son of a gun. We need oh no, ceiling light. Yeah, okay, ceiling light. Scrap plastic. We should have a lot of that, right? Yeah, not a lot, but we have some. Oh, wow, look at that. We can make 31 of those things. All right, well, I was sitting there thinking, oh, well, we're not going to be able to make these. We're not going to have enough. I'm going to have to go scavenge for some. Yeah, we absolutely should have enough for 8. And the street lights. We need steel. Got that. And what did I say we needed? Let's just make 4. I think I only said 2, but let's make 4 to be safe. How many can we make? 9? Let's go ahead and make 8 of those too. What does it take? 3 minutes? Yeah, 3 minutes. What's 3 minutes? Yeah, we can do that. Probably won't be a very long episode. I mean, we have this next episode. I'll try to set it up so that the next episode is actually the horde episode, so we're not fumbling around anymore. We'll get that done. I'm kind of excited to take on the horde in this base. Well, I'm down to eggs, bacon and eggs now. I need to cook up some meats, dude. I need to go hunting. Whereas hunting is a little easier on here because you can do it with a mini bike, just seems so much more beneficial on Alpha 16. Seems like you kill one animal and boy, you just load up with the meat. You have so much of it. Oh, I need wood. I'm getting a little spoiled with some of the things on Alpha. You know, Spartan's got to make 8 splints, but I'm getting a little spoiled with some of the things on 16 that, you know, I get used to playing a certain way, and I haven't played 15 now in a couple days. I didn't have the opportunity yesterday. I was just pretty busy. I got that one episode of 16 recorded, and that was all I could get done. So I think we have, look at all the gas in that thing. Man, there's 4,300 more to go. What? Ran out of wood. But you knew I would. All right, I'm going to stop doing that. So I don't think I need any more gas. We'll just wait on the lights. I don't need the wrench either. I mean, if we're gonna do it like that and have all of the stuff, I'm gonna take this 7 splint over there with me. I'm gonna have all those parts saved up. Look at that nice little sort there. Have a little bit of fertilizer. It's gonna be kind of sad, you know. Only put one of these signs up. Well, we bought 4 of them from the vendor, right? Opens. Yeah, look at that. I had 2 there, so I only needed. I tell you what, let's take those 2 extras as well. So give us 10. Kind of sad to leave this alpha behind. It's been good. It's been a fun alpha. I really have enjoyed this one. Especially being able to share each and every moment with all of you. It's been a lot of fun. We've covered a lot of ground in our time on here, and yeah, maybe I don't need to repair that. Whoops. Yeah, I'm sure things will pick up on 16 and be fun and interesting, and we'll get to, you know, do a lot of good stuff. It's forged iron. Okay, we need forged iron to repair that stuff. All right. Where? And military fiber. Actually, we could probably combine those. Do we have? Yeah, look at that. Combine those things and probably get close to 600. Yep. Nice. 5. Have 1 minute left. 1 minute left, and we'll be done. Boy, I have to get used to this new setup here and how everything's laid out around me. It's going to take me a few days, and it's going to sound a little different too until I can get this microphone situation resolved as well. But called the tech support today on the compressor, and everything I had was hooked up properly. There was one piece I was missing. I knew I needed that piece too, and I did not order the thing. Though it should work the way I have it looped through the mixer, it did not. So called them up, and tech support was not able to help me like I had hoped, and I waited for about 40 minutes on hold, and I hung up on that and just said the heck with it. I bought the part. It's a pretty inexpensive part, you know, so hopefully you'll be able to hear me. Oh, I'm thirsty. I'm sitting here running my mouth, and my guy's about to die. I'm about to start losing wellness. Oh, I'm hitting A to drink. That's not working. Gotta click to drink, Spartan. All right. Well, that light should be done. Or those lights, I guess I should say. I think I had concrete pillars over there. Yeah, I've, really enjoyed 16 and the lighting and the way that works and having to run wires to it. It's a little tedious, and you got to kind of hide some of that stuff because it looks a little awkward. But I'm sure by the time full release comes out, I'll have a good method of that. Oh, we had all this military armor too. A good method of hiding all of that stuff and making it look nice and neat. So the wood ran out there. I have everything on me. I think I took all the ammo that I need. So let's head back over. Well, before I go, let me grab some goldenrod tea. Maybe some bacon and eggs. Shoot. I'm almost out. I had nitrate up in there. You see that? I had a couple thousand nitrate up in there. Just stashed away for a rainy day. Rainy day woman number 9. Alright, well, we'll head on back over to the base. See what else I can load up. It's kind of a short ride. Doesn't take but a moment to get back and forth. Gives us an opportunity to know each other a little better. Yeah, if you've been hanging out here since day 1, then you know me pretty well by now, most likely. Oh! Just took my mouse pad out of the dryer. Told my wife while I was putting this desk together, I was like, hey, you soak this thing in the sink for me? Maybe scrub it a little bit? And she's like, yeah, absolutely, So she went down there and did that, and then she forgot. She got sidetracked. She was doing something else, and I got it all put together and went to record the episode, and mouse pad's still sitting in the water soaking. So I had to throw it in the dryer. At least it's nice and warm on my hand, which kind of sucks, but it's clean. It smells good. It's nice and warm. But, oh, let me move that. Yeah, let me move it like that. Like this and like that. Get it all situated. Oh boy. So we'll run for a little while longer. I'll get some final touches put on this thing, and then it'll just be a matter of me transporting goods back and forth to the hub city and see what we can do. I don't know how much longer it's going to be before Alpha 16 comes out. I'm enjoying this 15 so much and all of the resources we have. I mean, I could build a massive base out of all the resources we have left over and what I have sitting back at base in raw resources. But, yeah, I'm trying to, I'm waiting on suggestions. And I've gotten a few. I have one suggestion to blow up all my bases. I had one suggestion to give a tour of all the bases we've built here on Alpha 15 and some things like that for a little going away party from Alpha 15. So I don't know what I'll do yet. We'll think of something cool to do. Drive on over here. Nice, I have concrete to drive on now. So we don't want the horde to come from this direction and destroy all of our loot. Well, first off, let's get our lights in place. See what we can do here. I don't want to put any more on the ground level. That's just a recipe for disaster there. They're going to get destroyed, absolutely get destroyed. And someone was saying they wouldn't beat on this door. You're probably right. Like the way I had it before, you probably wouldn't, but it's possible they could have. Because I had done this on another build, that massive multiplayer freefall bunker, and didn't have an issue with it. But there's really no way on that base to do it any other way than that. But anyway, I thought it looked better having it on this side for this particular build. Just to make sure we have it all right and centered. That was the easier way to do that, but all I had to do is look behind me. But that's that. Well, time to break a leg. Tell Grand Spartan to break a leg, and that's what he does. Exactly that. Break a leg. Let's see if we can save this leg. Oh. Nope. Not saving that leggy. Let's see, do I have any gas? I have a little bit of gas. Let's do this. Let's take this down. I don't like the way this looks. So I'm going to have to record a base preview of this particular build. Move the mic a little bit closer to me here. I'm going to have to do a base preview of this build at some point. And get a nice little shot. Build myself some frames up in the sky so I can get a few screenshots of it, and I don't know what we'll call it yet. Maybe you all can help me in the comment section below with a name. Tell me what I should call this checkerboard defense. Free fall, checkerboard, horde bunker. What I can name it. I'll look through all your suggestions and kind of couple it along with mine and see what we can come up with. Alright, boy, that was the center one, too. I messed up the very center. Alright, let me jump up here. Break a leg. Hey, Spartan. Break a leg, buddy. Think I will. Well, we don't need any on this side. Oh, I need one over here. A little bit cloudy today. Wait a minute, is that 5? Guess it is. I guess it is. Well, that's going to probably kill our frames when the horde comes around, all the lighting. Who cares? Alright, let's go ahead and upgrade this to... Oh, no concrete, Spartan. Let's get some lighting in here. Get this. Maybe a light right there. You know what? I should have put it in the center. Nah, that's too close to the pillars. There is no center. Alright. There we go. Should look pretty cool at nighttime from afar. Having the lighting and all in it. Let's get down here. We're going to jump. Oh, look at that. Didn't give us the noise. Leave that. Alright, so can we not stick it on the wall like that? You can stick it on that wall, but I can't stick it on this wall? What? What? Well, that's kind of odd. So... Well, I can think of something I could do. I didn't want to do that, but we're going to have to do that to get the lighting down here. I don't think I need to upgrade any of those other spikes. They're going to come to the steel spikes no matter what. Let's get on up here. Yeah, or to make myself a little road goes down here with the street lights like that. That looks pretty cool coming down that hill. Looks like a highway or something. So I need cement. I need some rebar frames as well. And is there anything else I need? I think that is all. Maybe I need to use a first aid kit. That might help me. Help me! Help me! Help me, Tom Cruise. Let's see. Couple concrete. I think I need more steel. Boy, I had a lot of sand. This is all digging this desert here. I took a lot of it over there and used it too to make concrete out of, and Still have a chest full of it. Have like 2 chests of stone from that last build, not free fall, the Coliseum build. It was all that digging to bedrock, like 45 by 45 straight to bedrock. That was a lot of stone left over. So let's get back down to Geronimo. Yeah. Alright, so we're going to stick this up. Oh. Oh, come here now. What button are you hitting, Spartan? Look up in the air. I just don't care. Is that right? Is that right on with it? It looks good to me. You can reach that light from a long ways. Alright, well. That doesn't look too bad, I guess. Is this just a wasted space here? You know, I could come in here and like cap that off like that. Should we do that, you think? I don't really think it matters. That's just kind of wasted resources at this point. I just don't like the way that one block looks right there. I wonder if we did that. That looks like some sort of a support going through there. Maybe I could put some angle pieces on it or something. Maybe I'd do that between now and the horde day. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the 6th one. 3, 4, 5, 6. No. Should do it, Spartan. Put that in the wrong place. Don't you do that to me. Stick that there and this right here and turn it on. Wow. Nice. Go ahead and use another one of these real quick. So we got a little bit of lighting in now. And 2 left over. Yeah, I could do some ramps and kind of fancy that up a little bit, I guess. A little better than just that one piece sticking out right there. Anyway, yeah, it's just add some light. I guess we could take, you know, that's silly. You can't attach it to the side of a wall. You should be able to turn that. I'd have to make a different style light in order to do that. And I don't want to do that. So we don't necessarily need any light in here. Of course, you know I keep my mining helmet on at all times anyway. There's hardly a moment that I do not have it on. Tell you what we could do. Take these last 2 and stick them right there. Nice. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think we are ready for the 7-day horde to arrive. Kind of curious what this looks like from a distance. Let's go out here and check it out. See what she looks like. See if she's up to code. Need to go up there and upgrade those pillars holding up the light. Alright, alright. Especially in the dark, I think it'll look pretty good. You know, I'm a little bit too far from it. It's hard to see. Some of the lights are just out of view distance, even though I have view distance turned all the way up. Boy, we broke our leg twice there. It's just a little bit out of distance. While I have the cement and wood in my inventory, just the cement's all I need. Let me upgrade these pillars up here. Don't think I'm going to worry about the outside lights. You know, if they get destroyed, they get destroyed. It'd be kind of silly if they did, but you know how those zombies do. They like to get silly. Nice. Let's build ourselves up right here in the center. How about that? Take a look around. See, when I do this, you can take a nice screenshot if you press F7 and get rid of all of that. And I can look up just enough. Let me stand right. Oh! Am I going to make it? Oh, what? Oh, I landed on the ladder. Yeah, well, when you're taking a screenshot, just don't get that close to the edge, because that might happen to you there. That ladder saved me. See that? My goodness. Frames falling down in the hole. Yeah, maybe that wasn't a bright idea, but, you know, sometimes you don't have the brightest of them. Well, we're going to take one more glance from out here, and what I'll do is I'll go ahead and start shipping items back over. Oh, I heard a zombie. Start taking items back over to the hub city and clear out these storages. No need to leave that stuff sitting here. Yeah, that's kind of what it's going to look like. May have gone a little too high to take in all the lighting. Well, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in today. We'll try to get an hour episode in tomorrow. Cover that horde if I have time. I don't know if I'm going to have enough time to run the clock off to day 280 or not. But if I do, then we'll have ourselves a full-blown 7-day horde here in the checkerboard bunker. I don't know what we're going to call it, but come up with some names and post them under the video. If I don't get this Alpha 15 tomorrow, I'll give you even more time to comment on a name. But maybe tomorrow I'll cover some Alpha 16. I got to dig into that. I'm so sleepy, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it tonight, but I want to see what happened with the change and what's going to happen to the character. But anyway, thank you again. Have yourselves a good day, good evening, wherever you may be located, and I'll see you all tomorrow.